Hey everyone, Kathy here, and today I am making some peppermint Pedi bars, and I'm not quite prepared here. I'm using some loofah, which I'll show you in a second here, and I've got peppermint essential oil. So before you go using essential oils, make sure that you can tolerate them, do your research, know what you can use in an essential oil. I had one lady sort of kind of stalk me, actually, asking if I was a certified aromatherapist, because only certified aromatherapists should be using essential oils. And I'm thinking, bull honky on that. But anyway, otherwise they wouldn't sell them to the general public. So just know your usage rates. Know if you can use them. Pregnant women especially. Really do your research on essential oils, because they can harm you and your baby. So like I said, know your usage rates, know if you can use them or not. So today I'm doing loofah soap. I was going to use my oval mold, but I decided I'm going to use my 18 bar mold. I'm going to divide my batch off. I'm going to leave one color, one half uncolored. The other half I'm coloring with a bit of Kermit green on the top. So I'm gonna pour half my batch. I'm going to place my dividers in. I'm going to lay my loofah on top, and then we'll pour the green on the top of that. That's the plan, man. So, anyway, like I said, I'm going to divide part of that off for the green on the top. Here's my loofah. I have had, and I kind of wring them out before I place them, but I've had them soaking. I soaked the whole loofah, which is, oh, where's my loofahs? See, I'm new here. This is how they came. What I did was I soaked them in really hot water, and then I took them out, and then I cut them into slices, about yay thick. And then I put them back in scalding water again, soaked them some more overnight. I soaked them overnight. I still have them in water. And then I cut them with scissors in half. Loofah is a vegetable. If you didn't know that, it is a vegetable, kind of related to the cucumber. I always thought it was like something man-made, Anyway, no, it comes from the cucumber family. Anyway, so I'm making these small pieces of loofah because when you're using a loofah, you don't want it like hanging out with you in the shower for a long time, because it builds up dead skin cells, bacteria can grow, so you really don't want to leave a loofah in there for a long time. So that's why I'm making these like a smaller bar, so it's just enough time to use your loofah and then you change to a new bar. I would probably list these as 2 bars plus a wooden soap dish, so that you can set your loofah soap on top of the soap dish, just to keep it up out of the water. Anything you can do to minimize bacteria growth is great. So I'm going to pour my lye in. And we'll get started blending, and then we'll divide it off. I just thought this would make a nice break. I love to use the peppermint essential oil personally, because I love the coolness, the feeling of coolness on my skin. And being this is a Pedi bar, you only want to use it on your feet. Don't use it on your face. Don't use it on your body. It can get in certain more tender areas and really burn in those areas, so you want to make sure you keep it out of those areas. Enough said there. Because yeah, peppermint oil, it can be burning to certain areas of your body. But on the feet, the end of a long day on your feet, you know, scrub your feet with the loofah soap, have that coolness of the peppermint on there. I just kind of leave my feet up out of the bath water for a while after I use one of these and just let that coolness, that just feels so good. So just like blend it together good here, not too heavily blended. Just a light trace there. I'm going to pour some off into this bowl for our green. Like right there. This back in here. I'm going to pour off my essential oil into each one of these. Oh, love the smell. Love, 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 love the smell. Okay, so I'm going to blend that into this part first. So there's that. We'll set this right in here. We're going to pour this into our mold. A little soap bit there. And then I will put in our dividers. Sorry if I'm in your way again. Oh, it smells so good. I can't say enough how much I love peppermint. Okay, so there's that. Now we're going to put in our mold, or our dividers. So I have to put them together. I should have been a little more prepared. The end ones here. So I'm just kind of set them there for a sec here. So there's that. Almost. There we go. Give you a little stir. Just make sure we stay fluid. And we'll put our dividers in. Like so. And then we're going to lay our loofah. So, like I said, I've had them soaking in water. I'm just kind of giving them a gentle squeeze in the pot there just to make sure most of the excess water is out. And just kind of place them on the top. If you have to, have a paper towel handy. Like so. Some people have them really rising out of the loofah or out of the soap like this, but I'm laying mine flat like so. It's the weekend. I have my husband home. We're going to be finishing our painting in the kitchen because I needed him to paint above our cabinets since he's so tall. It was a little hard for me to get up there. Okay, just making sure that's staying fluid. I don't want it to set up on me. Whoops. I would have taken these out of the water sooner and been more prepared, but I didn't want them to really dry up on me. makes it a perfect size here, being as I cut them in half. Fits perfectly in this 18 bar mold. And if my rest of my soap comes up over the top a lot, and where I have a smooth top, I have something cute to finish these off with. Otherwise, I'll do it on the side, and I'll show you after we unmold them. I'll keep you in suspense for a few minutes till we get to that part of the video. Hopefully you can still see. Yeah. I always forget to double check where I'm at as far as the screenshot. It's like perfect. They almost look like little citrus slices. Like if you were doing a citrus scented loofah soap, this might be a good idea to cut them so they look like little citrus slices. So there's an idea for you. You could do like an orange or maybe a lemony fragrance. So I have a lot of loofah left. If I had another one of these molds, I probably would have done a double batch. But anyway, so there's that. And now I'm going to finish blending this up with our green color, which I just had sitting off to the side in some of the soaping oils. So we'll scrape that out, get as much of that in. I just love this. The Kermit green is my favorite green. I have some darker green, but I virtually never use it. I'm always a Kermit green girl. So anyway, that's that. Set that off there. But it makes such a pretty green. So we'll get that blended. Look at that green. Okay, so we'll scrape that off. And then kind of mix it around a little by hand here, just to get this excess color off my spatula. All right. I hear my husband thumping around in the kitchen up there. He must be almost done with lunch. It's awfully noisy. Okay, so we'll give it a little pour in each of these over the top of the loofah. So I want to make sure I have enough. To go on each one. You're going to look very rustic and unique. And then we'll give it a little bang to settle the soap down here. Trying to be somewhat neat when I pour for a change. So these are pink, or not pink, peppermint Pedi bars. Just about perfect there. We scrape down and see if I can hit some of these that don't have quite so much in them. Like maybe a little in this one. Oops. one. And over here. And over here. There. Some of these on the end down here. With the last little bit. Come on. Not at the best angle for scraping out my bowl. Anyway. Okay. So let me bang this down on the floor here really quickly. Get it down inside the loofahs. I love how that looks. No glitter, because I'm sure the gentlemen would like to use these as well. Wouldn't you guys? You don't want glitter on your Pedi bars. So we're gonna put the lid on this. We'll let it sit up for 24 hours. And then we'll come back, unmold them, and we'll see what we can do as far as getting a cute little something on these. And I'll show you when we come back. So until then, we're going to put these to bed. I like the way they look already. So actually, I'm going to put it like this because I have the liner in there. I can't flip it this way. It won't fit in. So we'll be back to pop these out of the mold and get our little something something on them. And so we'll be back in just a second. Okay, I'm back and ready to pop these out of the mold. And I've already added my special little touch, which I'll show you in a second here. I'm just going to try and see if this will come out easy with my weak hands. Let me see. I can grab this. Nope. I always have trouble getting these to come out smoothly, and I usually, there we go, end up having to use my wire, but this is, there we go, those came out. So what I did was I have little feet stamps. I don't know if you can see. But I put little footprints in the top. So, aren't they cute? Our little Pedi bars with the little footprints in the top. So the perfect size for a little loofah soap. So you won't have to use your loofahs like for a really long time. Because like I said before, they will collect bacteria and such. So, there's the little footprints. Very cute. Very cute. And there's another bar right there. I like the two color layers. And the fact you can see the loofah on the top, some of it on the side, on the one or two bars, I'm sure. So, let's see. There's another one. You can see a little footprint here. I put the other one here. You can't really tell too much, but love it, love it, love it. And the peppermint isn't too strong because I didn't put like a ton of essential oil in. I kept it kind of a light to medium fragrance. Very cute. So anyway, I'm going to pop the rest of these out. I won't bore you with the whole thing because I might struggle. You'll never know. But they're cute. Like I said, with this half moon shape, of loofah. You could do a citrus scent and citrus colors, and just, yeah, make the loofahs look like little citrus wedges. So that's a cute idea. Anyway, I'm going to finish these up and take some final pictures, and we'll let you go for now. I think I'm going to start our next series soon on our fragrance soaps, so stay tuned for those. Once again, those are patchouli, abalone and sea, twilight woods for men, and cucumber melon, which I think I'm going to be doing this same kind of color with the cucumber melon. So anyway, so stay tuned for that series. This was our Peppermint Pedi bars. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did and you'd like to see more, please hit subscribe if you haven't already. And follow us over on Facebook and Instagram at Dirty Booty Soaps. So until the next video, I will see you later. Everybody have a great day, and happy soaping. Bye for now.